The skin barrier repair. Why most skin problems start here and how to repair it properly. Burning, stinging, breakouts that don't behave, products that suddenly stop working. If your skin feels unpredictable, fragile, or reactive, the issue often isn't the product you're using, it's the skin barrier. Today, we're going to break down what the skin barrier actually is, why it fails across so many skin conditions, and how real repair works, clinically, not cosmetically. This video will help you understand how the barrier functions day to day, what quietly damages it, why so many common skin conditions share the same barrier problem, and how to support repair in a way your skin can actually respond to. Barrier health isn't a trend. It's the foundation of every skin outcome you care about. Let's start with what the skin barrier actually is, and what it isn't. Section 1. Skin barrier fundamentals. The skin barrier lives in the outermost layer of the skin, called the stratum corneum. Think of it like a brick wall. The skin cells are the bricks. The lipids between them are the mortar. That mortar is made primarily of ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids, in very specific ratios. This structure allows the barrier to hold water inside the skin, keep irritants, allergens, and microbes out, maintain a stable surface environment so skin cells can function normally. Another key feature is skin pH, slightly acidic. This acidity supports barrier enzymes, keeps harmful bacteria in check, allows beneficial microbes to thrive. Research shows that when pH shifts upward, even slightly, barrier recovery slows, irritation increases, and sensitivity follows. Finally, there's the skin microbiome, the community of microorganisms living on the surface. A healthy barrier and a balanced microbiome support each other. When one destabilizes, the other follows. So, if the barrier is designed to protect and regulate, how does it actually break it down? Section 2. How barriers become compromised. Barrier damage doesn't usually happen overnight. It happens through repeated stress without recovery. There are two broad categories: intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors include genetic differences in lipid production, hormonal shifts that alter oil and ceramide synthesis, reduced repair speed during periods of physiological stress. These aren't flaws, they're variables. They simply mean some skin needs more recovery time and gentler support. Extrinsic factors are where most damage occurs. Over-cleansing or foaming cleansers, frequent exfoliation or acid layering, retinoid overuse without barrier support, environmental exposure, wind, UV, pollution, dry air, in-clinic procedures without adequate recovery protocols. Research consistently shows that cumulative low-grade irritation disrupts barrier lipids faster than dramatic one-time events. A compromised barrier doesn't just cause dryness, it changes how skin functions. Section 3. Clinical conditions and barrier dysfunction. Many seemingly different skin conditions share a common barrier problem. Atopic dermatitis and eczema. Research shows reduced ceramide levels and increased water loss, even in areas that look normal. This is why flare-ups recur unless the barrier is continuously supported. Contact dermatitis. Here, a weakened barrier allows irritants or allergens to penetrate more easily, triggering inflammation that wouldn't occur in intact skin. Rosacea. Barrier fragility plays a central role. When the barrier is compromised, nerve endings and blood vessels become over-responsive, leading to flushing, burning, and sensitivity. Psoriasis. Although driven by immune signaling, barrier dysfunction worsens scaling, discomfort, and inflammation severity. Seborrheic dermatitis. An impaired barrier alters the microbial environment, allowing yeast overgrowth and inflammation. Xerosis and ichthyosis. These conditions involve impaired lipid formation and desquamation, leading to chronic dryness and cracking. Post-procedure skin. After lasers, peels, or microneedling, the barrier is intentionally disrupted. Without structured repair, complications increase. Barrier changes over time. Barrier recovery slows when skin prioritizes defense and repair over rapid turnover, making supportive care more important, not less. So how do you know when your own barrier needs support? Section 4. Recognizing barrier damage. Barrier dysfunction often shows up before visible damage. Common signs include stinging when applying products that used to feel fine, sudden sensitivity to water or air, tightness without visible dryness, redness that lingers, breakouts that don't respond to typical acne treatments, makeup sitting poorly or clinging to patches. Research indicates that increased transepidermal water loss often precedes visible irritation, meaning discomfort is an early warning signal, not something to push through. Now let's talk about what actually repairs the barrier and what doesn't. Section 5. Evidence-based repair strategies. Barrier repair is not about adding more products. It's about restoring structure, signaling safety, and allowing recovery. Lipid replacement. Research supports formulas containing ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids in skin-compatible ratios. These don't just moisturize, they rebuild the mortar. Humectants, used correctly. Ingredients like glycerin and hyaluronic acid help retain water, but they work best when paired with lipids, not alone. Niacinamide, at appropriate levels. Low to moderate concentrations support ceramide synthesis and barrier enzymes. Higher isn't better, especially in reactive skin. Reduce inflammatory load. This means pausing exfoliation, simplifying routines, avoiding fragrance and essential oils during repair phases. When prescriptions matter. In conditions like eczema, rosacea, or severe dermatitis, topical prescriptions may be necessary to calm inflammation so repair can begin. Lifestyle support. Sleep, stress regulation, and climate control all influence barrier recovery speed. Studies consistently show delayed repair under chronic stress. Once the barrier stabilizes, maintenance becomes far easier. Section 6. Prevention and maintenance. Healthy barriers are maintained through consistency, not intensity. Key principles. Cleanse without stripping. Exfoliate only when the barrier is stable. Support lipids year-round. Adjust routines during stress, travel, illness, or procedures. Different skin tones and ethnicities may show irritation differently, but barrier needs are universal. The goal is resilience, not toughness. Conclusion. Most chronic skin issues don't start with the wrong active. They start with a barrier that never fully recovered. When the skin feels safe, it regulates itself better. Inflammation settles, tolerance improves, treatments work again. If your skin has felt unpredictable, pause before adding more. Support the barrier first. If this helped clarify what your skin has been trying to tell you, subscribe to Clinical Skin Journal for evidence-based skin education that prioritizes physiology over hype.